Any shells here in the... Bleh. So Maya came back around the other time of the other time of the shelf. The other time. Shelves don't have time. Unless it's a shelf of watches. Then it has a lot of time. I'm getting so tongue-tied today. The first Voyagers was a largical? No, not largical. Extracted a slip of cards. Oh, a slip of, oh no, I tripped myself up. I questioned it. A slip of cardstock. That was what the line was, and I messed it up. Just say recall, get a glant, no. He looked to be collecting the books they've been reading, collecting the books they've been reading them. Man, he looked to be looking. He looked to be looking. What did he look to be looking at, huh? Cleared to execute. Execute. Made contact with Carget. Carget? No, not a Carget. Could be some kind of dark could be martyr. Martyr. It's a martyr. By Dr. Rickard Skiles? No, not Skiles. Ugh. By Dr. Rickard Stiles, PDHD. Is that like the ADHD version of a PhD? To be honest, I do not believe we will ever have answers to these deeple. That's not deeper, it's just Deeple. Who would be afraid of Deeple? Powers the shield that envelops the craft to perverse existence. So the main drive of why did I give such a difficult name to this thing? It's so hard to say. Envelops the craft to pervert. I said perverse again. I said it again. What the hell? He smashed a fish. He smashed a fish. That poor fish. He's smashing fishes. Barrack sharded. Sharded? He sharded? No. Barrack sharded. Oh my god, I said it again. Barrack shorted. Shorted? No. What? It's a simple word. It's shouted. That's all I have to say. He burst through the warehouse. It was a house. Now it were a house. Egon's heartbeat. His heart has a beak. Is it a bird? Heavy with child. Her berry. He had only heard outlandish towels. I don't think he's seeing towels right now. You know, not yet. Maybe later. Not right now. With bark the light. Her eyes snacked. Man, her eyes. They got a snack, dude. Num. Wind coursed through the innumerable, man. Come on. Rest so they could make it. What time? What? They're gonna make time? Can I make time? I'd like to make time. Back to the rest to see. To the rest. No, to rest. God. The still compiling the duty roster. Jeez. About a dozen. Do you usually make first impressions? No. About a dozen officers were scattered. Oh, that's a bad one. Monica Monica practically swallowed it whole. Wow, hairball. That didn't impact the case. Why was my mouth preparing to say that didn't impact the case? Do you know what cased is? I sure don't. It was lukewarm, but nonetheless. Oh no, the accents are starting to they're starting to bleed into the prose. Oh, it's happening again. Oh crap. After a moment, Amanda, I think I said Amanda. Yeah, that's not her name, dude. The third was a man in a tall, crisp gray suit. Wow. Yeah, it's a tall suit. He's a little shorty though. With that, a journey like hers would only mast. Oh man, it's only gonna mast a matter of seconds. The third was a tall man in a crisp glass hoop to stay in areas with relatively low particle density. Oh, you won't get dis there, I promise. With relatively low particle why do I want to say density? Like, how many times am I gonna say it? I feel like that fake bubble game with their arm red bands. What? Armbands and caps had settled after the farting. After the farting. One of their comrades. Why is this paragraph like the paragraph from hell I've tripped up like 6 times? Edgar Parktically. He's been calling me to his He's been calling me to his Habin what? Having a lot of stupid. So we're looking at just under 8 days till we set. Crew's growing. The crew is growing. You get the excavation. Excavate. How do you say words now? What are words? Do you know what words are? I don't know what words are anymore. The excavation true. I keep saying excavation true. What the hell is that? Her personal shuttle send it to low Earth or low Earth. Her personal subtle. No. How many ways can I mess up this line? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out now. Her personal shuttle had descended to low Earth. Her personal one of the privates in my marine platoon. Platoon. Why is it platoon? The chamber flooded with atmosphere as Ross and Fred worked on powering the down the shuttle. She turned and pulled her sworf. What? Her swarf. What is that? She turned and pulled her sword. So I said it again. No. Herself. Workers were already they were always drifting. Oh man. Deja vu. It looked like Atmosave advertised about a year and a half since she had seen Segure. Taking a sip of oh, that's a mess up. Jack grabbed the ice cold bottle and bopped. He bopped it. It's like, you know, little sock and boppers. Bop, bop, bop. He flicked ash off the end of the cigarette. That's a cigarette. What would a cigarette be? Probably nothing I'd want. to a Bakelite. Yash. You saw an ear lash. An ear lash. Oh god. Falling on his treek. Treek. What the hell is a treek? For 2 junks. The skies and launch plaid. As ordered, he pulled the livers. She really didn't know much Bert. Wearing pink nurse's skirt. Honey, he's barely Sade. Why do I keep saying Sade? That's not a word. With glitches like the bagged. Wow, that's an impossible. It's impossible to say. Really stucks. It stucks. We also got our first taste of the friendship system. Like roaming legendaries, Rosh smash rocks. What? The thing Crystal did best was trying. They were trying, man. They were trying. Sure, they're dark. What? Sure, they're dark type. Why, I said it again. Dirk? Holy crap. Well, I feeling pretty super there, aren't ya? Any shells here in them. Bleh. So Maya came back around the other time of the other time of the shelf. The other time. Shelves don't have time. Unless it's a shelf of watches. Then it has a lot of time. I'm getting so tongue-tied today. The first Voyagers was a largical? No, not largical. Extracted a slip of cards. Oh, a slip of. Oh no, I tripped myself up. I questioned it. A slip of cardstock. That was what the line was, and I messed it up. You are listening to Venture Beyond, Stories from Hidden Worlds. If you enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below and share with a friend. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the show so you don't miss an episode or new series and updates.
Hey, what's going on? How are you? How's life? Why is my camera doing this weird delay? These are questions several people have had throughout time. No one knows the answer. No one. Not even Bob. You could ask Bob, and he'd be like, I don't know. Every person that you know named Bob, they're just kind of like, I don't know. It's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes Bob knows the answer. Other times, Bob don't know shit. But he might know stuff. So there you go. There's your lesson for the day. Sometimes Bob might know stuff. And I think that's something we can all learn from. How are you doing? How's your day been? How's your entire life of this day been? How's your week been? Has it been like the best week that has happened this week? Have you had the best week that's ever happened this week? I hope so. Because if not, you might be in some kind of strange space-time bubble. And, it'd be an interesting place to be in, but kind of Groundhog Day-ish. Just saying. It's just saying. Kind of weird. Wouldn't hate it. Wouldn't love it. I could do the Groundhog Day thing. I think I could do it. It's one of my favorite Bill Murray movies. Love that movie. Yeah. But you're not here to hear me talk about being stuck in a strange Groundhog Day loop. We're here to see some bugs. Do some bug stuff. Talking about that bug stuff, baby, this evening. Yeah. Because here you are, watching OnlyBugs. That's right, we're finishing OnlyBugs tonight. You could call it the climax. Yeah, the money shot. It's what we've all been working up to this point. OnlyBugs. Only. I don't know why I'm trying to, use the force here, and it's like, those aren't the droids you're looking for. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's happening. It's just gonna happen for the whole rest of the day. Anyway, we've got some work to do today. We got to beat Giovanni. We have to we have to beat second to last rival battle, which can be a chore in and of itself. Then we got to get through Victory Road. Then we got to beat the Elite Four. Then we got to beat Final Rival. It's a tall order, but it's what we're here for. We're here to bug it up. I'm here to bug it. You're here to bug it. We're gonna bug together. Together we can bug it. How many times can I say bug before the stream explodes? We'll find out. We will find out. All right. Let's get into it. We've got a lot to do tonight, so can't really afford to waste too much time here. Let's see, make sure I got all my stuff ready to go. My controlata is not on. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so I have done a bit of a mini grind just to kind of sand off the edges a little bit. Kind of like I did last time. Because I kind of want everyone to have a moment. Something that they can still do. So I didn't want anybody to fall too far behind. So I was like, I'm just going to get... Oh, my cat's about to throw something off the table. Hold on. Don't. See you thinking about it. As you pull that water. Come on, man. Alright. You really, really wanted to knock over a full cup of water. Don't worry. I stopped him. So if you're worried about the water, don't be. It's okay. It's alright. We're good. Water saved. Water not all over floor. Don't worry. It's coffee time. Anyway, as I was saying, I I did just a little bit of a mini grind. I kind of wanted to get everyone to like roughly 44. Through the course of getting to the Elite Four, everyone should be about level 50, which is kind of where I want to hit. We'll see though. This is probably where clamps and safety are going to start running away, along with Venonad. I'd be really... Oh, I grabbed the wrong control. I was like, what is happening? Grab the wrong controller. All right. On my very official Nintendo Game Boy Advanced console, of course, that I'm playing this on. Yeah, I think safety and clamps are gonna run away with Venonad as like kind of the ones that are kind of gonna seal the deal here, but everyone's gonna kind of have their own little niche, I think. I thought that Beedrill would kind of just be a sacrificial switch in at some point, but he's kind of been surprisingly good throughout. It's a very pleasant surprise there. So yeah. See, we got... I want to see who has the best HP, attack, defense, all that stuff. So we got 121, 122 for Venonat. 130... I forgot. Beedrill has a lot of health. Yeah, that's really interesting. Let's see, 100 attack for you, 143. Oh my god. Yeah, it's showing that 120 base attack. 80 defense. 98. Let's see, 71 special attack. 96, not bad. Even Butterfree's not that far behind. Let's see, 88 spec def, 97. Wow, interesting. I'm always surprised that Beedrill actually has not the worst spec def. 71. Let's see, 53, 97, 101, 104, 109. Okay, so you're the fastest. That's pretty cool. See, like, everyone kind of had a category that they were somewhat dominant in. It's kind of what's interesting about doing single type runs, is that you kind of have to have a niche for everybody. Yeah, thread the needle here. Thread the needle. There we go. Because if everyone doesn't have a niche, well, they shouldn't be on the team. You have to build some kind of utility for them. All right, I don't have my surfer with me. That's good. I don't need him. All right, let's just go ahead and take the fights here. I'd rather get some of the free experience. Wow, that was not an encouraging damage number. Did I put... Wait, did I put Giga Drain on you? No, you got Bullet Seed. I'm trying to remember what everybody has now. It's been a couple days since I did that grind. I didn't put Giga Drain on anybody. I was thinking about it for Venonad. Probably should. But then I also thought that Roomba would be good. But, you know, special attack, not nearly as good. I'm gonna switch into, well, actually clamps would probably be the safest switch. Do dig. Get dig dug up in the dug dig. That was a mistake. Holy crap, that could have been really bad. Thankfully, Pinsir has really good defense. Break. Stop rocking me, dude. Don't appreciate. Let's see. We can pretty much do anybody. Kind of want to get the extra experience on Venonat because Venonat's like our key to clutch success, I think. Though Butterfree, when I was doing a grind, just surprisingly holding its own. Yeah, everybody kind of like had something that they were decent at. Yeah, you would think doing an all-bug team would just be a hassle. And don't get me wrong, it is. But it's not nearly as bad as you might think. Hey, that's not bad. That's terrible. That was one hit of Rock Blast. That was horrifyingly bad. Oh boy. Very effective. I was watching some Stephen He the other day. So watching some of the old videos. That was a good time, man. Stephen He's funny. Funny dude. Don't headbutt my butterfly. That's a sentence I never thought I would say. And the question is it even worth going for... It's like, is it worth going for one of the moves? That's not gonna work. Let's get you in here. I want you to spit seeds. I need you to be a seed spitter. Alright, Venonat. Think the Nidoqueen to death. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Crap. Okay, that's fine. Everything will be alright. Nidorina, evolve your Pokemon. It's like, dude, past the middle gens, you should be fully evolved. That's why a lot of times when I do randomizers, I usually will force fully evolve past a certain point. Even though it gets like a little repetitive at that point, but it's like, I'd just rather you have fully evolved. I'm a joke! It's like, why are there so many fighting types in your gym, bro? You're like the ground type. You know. Just saying, bro. Just saying. Why you got all these fighting types in your gym? You know what I would really like to see from gyms in the future? is instead of them being type-based, it's strategy-based or like philosophy-based. You know, they have all Pokemon that are very defensive, or you have like the stall gym. You know, it's all about heel scumming and all that. Or, you know, weather setters. Underhanded tactics. Things like that. I feel like, you know, while type gyms are cool and are classic, I feel like it would be really cool to have like a different take on the same kind of concept. You know, not necessarily like, maybe there is a primary type that, you know, generally they follow, but it's more about the philosophy of how they fight more than type. Yo! I really wish Scyther got Technician in FireRed. Ugh, you need this power up so bad. Let's set up once and see if that's no, we can set up twice. Oh boy, then the accuracy comes. That's not bad. See, that's where Scyther's true power comes. In the fact that it has a sword stance. I don't know if you can hear Spock. He's meowing like crazy right now. I don't know if he's lost or what. You know how cats get lost. They're like, where am I? Nidoking. Alright, blast him. Turns out, Nidoking's not super good at the brain blasting. Kind of makes him go like, oh no, I have a headache. Sorry, I was focusing too much on the music. Alright, let's heal up. And let's go slap some Giovanni cheeks. Do, 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 do. Man, he is really serenading the sky. Alright, guys. See, he's gonna start with the Rhyhorn, I think. I'm trying to remember his team order. Let's put Clamps out front. And figure it out from there. We're playing loosey-goosey from the pants. I haven't even gotten hold items for any of the Pokemon. I'm just like loosey-goosey, man. Alright, break his bricks. You know what really breaks my bricks? Let's see, what do we think? Yeah, let's get Roomba in here. That was so good. Look at that. Nice. Alright, now it's been an ad time. Especially for Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen has more special defense. Woo! Trio, let's yeah, let's do Roomba. I had to think about it for a minute. And Bullet Seed a bunch of moles. See what I mean by I really need to put Giga Drain on somebody? It would make more sense. On one hand, it would make more sense to put it on Parasect because of stab and the fact that it's more bulky. But Parasect's special attack is not great. It's not terrible. It's not god-awful. But it's not good. You know who has a much better special attack? Venonat. But then, you know, Giga Drain is like very not in its why you just decided not to do anything? It's pretty bro of you, really. If we're being honest, it's pretty bro move there. I don't think anybody can learn Earthquake, can they? That'd be cool if somebody could. I don't think so though. No way. What? Dude, Pinsir is so interesting. Every time I'm like, oh, it's just a one-trick button. Like, no, it has a bunch of stuff it can do. Yeah, we're gonna do it, bro. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be sick. I love that. Too bad you can't learn Rock Slide. That would be so useful. Alright, nobody can learn this. It's like, now I gotta make sure. So every time I've been like, oh, there's no way that anybody can learn this. They can. See, return is something to think about. I mean, it would be best on clamps because we've had clamps since the beginning. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet on this. Alright, what else do you have? Leech Life is essentially useless. Yeah, I think we gotta do it. Nobody can learn. Yeah, that'd be too good. See, I think you can learn Bulk Up. I kind of like you having a setup move option, but then, like, I don't want to get rid of any of your moves. Like, Rock Tomb is gonna be really important. You can't now. Too bad Venonat can't learn that. Nobody can learn water pulse. Okay. Sorry, I just had to check. Had to. It's part of my contract. Gotta make sure, man. I gotta make sure. Whoops, went way too far. My autopilot senses not working. Yeah, this is like the perfect final battle music. I might have to circle back to it when we face Dupless. Let's see. Oh, his first is going to be, yeah, we need to have clamps out front. Because his first is going to be Pidgeot. I had to think about it for a minute. Come on! Doop droop! Ooh, I hate that that didn't one-shot. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. Let's see how Roomba does with Giga Drain on this. Because that'll tell us if it's even viable. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, clamps again. See, we definitely can't get a Rock Tomb. Oh no. Okay. Oh god, it's happening. Oh no! No! You can't do this to me. Can you just sneeze? Can you sneeze for a second? Miss. I need you to miss. Can you miss? It's like the only thing I can hope for is that you'll be on low health and you can whip out Endeavor. Well. We have a problem. We have a big problem. Okay. Question is, was that just bad luck? Your speed isn't bad. Yeah, he's 53. His base speed is much faster. I want to try that again. I want to see how much of that was bad luck. And honestly, at a certain point, it's just going to be better to keep feint training on him. Okay. Thankfully, that doesn't look like that was a range. Alright, let's see if this... I don't think we're even close to a speed tie. Yeah, not today. Yeah, not even with Scyther. Oh boy. Could you just miss? Could I implore you to miss? Why did you go for wing attack that time? Are you just playing with your food now? Is that how it is? And that's the way it is. Oh boy. Okay. So this is why I didn't want to waste too much time, because I knew there was going to be a wall. And the wall was pretty much assuredly going to be... Ooh. Oh, sorry. Dupe Troop. That is a very early on. That's a scarily early on. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to grind. Can I grind you up to 50 and hope for the best? I don't know. What do you think? Let's give it a try. See what happens. Just go down, surf around. Only thing about that is there's not really super reliable avenues of experience, and I really need to get Krabby back in my party. Need to get Krabby with my party. I can't change here, can I? Yeah, because only items are in this PC. Yep. Whew. Oh man, second yawn right away. Oh boy. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. We are in double bubble trouble for a dude with some stubble. If you're wondering why aren't we flying to where I want to go, the answer is none of these Pokemon can learn fly. 0% can learn fly. It's very sad. Several of them are capable of flying, but cannot learn fly. Why is it this way? Why can you fly on the back of a Zubat, but not a Butterfree? Good question. It's a very good question. Alright, here we are. Running around at the speed of Brown. Yeah, and I had to grab the most bug-like of the Pokemon that can surf in order to surf. Could have done the same thing with regards to a flying Pokemon, but I decided not to. Did I leave any trainers in here? Which is a good question. Chop. Chop him. Yeah. Da 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 da. God, I need you to juice up them levels. Get nice and level juicy. Level juicy. Juicy level for your pants. Need some juicy level pants. Something that everybody says. It's a normal phrase. Don't make it weird. Yes, you. Don't make it weird. Rat tats aren't even worth it. But I will chop their bigger brother! Chop it! Get to the chopper! The only Pokemon that we have that has a chance of one-hitting Charizard is Clamps, because he's got the rock move. Oh, yeah! Baby, baby, da 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 da. Ooh, yeah! Baby, baby. And yes, you might have noticed. There's a cat behind me. Yay! Hey, buddy. What you doing over there? You don't want to hang out with me? He doesn't want to hang out with me. It's like, I'm just gonna curl up over here. Pretty sure I already fought this dude. Let's get Grimer with it. Guess the other option is doing some Versus Seeker. There's that area over in Celadon at the bike path that's kind of like the best spot to do Versus Seeker. These aren't bad experience pools though. Not terrible. Sorry. I don't want to cover up the kitty. Why are you hanging out over there? I'm literally right here. Just gonna curl up over there. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh. Give you all the free pets you ever want. Nah. He's thinking about it. It's like, should I? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Thinking about it. Just gonna curl up back there. Okay. He's made his choice. I'm just gonna hang out back here. I wanna be a loner McLoner face. Oh. It's like, wait a second, this looks different. It is, because it's the basement. 'Tis the basement, sir. Alright. Jaden! Jaden, how you doing? I don't know when you got in, but we've got some Spock action back there. Spock has just decided doesn't want to hang out. Kind of wants to be on his own. Wants to be a loner. We have already hit our brick wall. The second to last rival fight just wrecked our butts. We got some straight up butt wrecking going on. I'm late, but I got some snacks and that's all coolio. What kind of snacks we got today? Question is, do I just go back there, keep training? Or do I do Versus Seeker on the bike path? Oh, I don't even have the Versus Seeker. Never mind then. Yeah, we're just gonna have to sit here and deal with it. We just need to, you know, own some coughing butt. Coughing butt sounds like a weird disease. Do you have coughing butt? Well, yes, but I don't like to talk about it. Got extra toasted Cheez-Its, a Thrumuscatar. A Thrumuscatar. You know that thing that everybody has ever had, ever. Thrumuscatar. 3 Musketeer bar, some cranberry oatmeal cookies, and a good size Mountain Dew. Not a great size, but a good. Let's see how it is. It is so funny that he's just decided to just do his own thing back there. He's just like, nah, I'm cool back here. Usually he'd be curled up on me right now, but he's like, nah, I'm just gonna hang out. It is better than a bad size or a mediocre size. It's like, you got a mediocre size Mountain Dew? It'd be really funny if they like renamed all the sizes at places. Like, would you like a terrible size Mountain Dew, or maybe a lukewarm, somewhat okay size Mountain Dew? We have a decent size Mountain Dew, and we also got a good size, but you, sir, you look like a great size. Maybe even an amazing size Mountain Dew person. You know, you walk around, you've got a Mountain Dew so big that people are like, oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah. You look like an amazing size Mountain Dew person. I think you can pull it off. You could probably pull it off. You know? You should pull it off. I think you can pull it off. Be a good time. I'm really bummed that my computer did not enjoy running both streaming software and the new Halo game. I tried. I tried a couple of different settings just to see if I could get them to play nice, but my computer was just like, nah, man, it's a bit too much. It makes you see why, like, some people have a laptop that literally just runs capture software for them instead of basing it off of the same PC. And, you know, capture cards, period. I can't use the capture card that was in my old PC because it was in the computer. It was taking up a PCIe slot, and I just don't have a one of those eGPU enclosures or something to run it in. So I'm looking into picking up another capture card, which kind of hurts me. I hate that. I really wish I didn't have to do it. I'd really like to just get a 2-slot eGPU enclosure so I could put the capture card in one, because I already have it, and someday down the line put in a new a desktop graphics card in there so that I have like a little extra juice to throw stuff. But the one that I want, it's expensive. Can't do it. Would you like a decent, mediocre, good sized Mountain Dew? Or mountain sized Mountain Dew? Hey, there you go. What is mountain size? It's the entire supply of Mountain Dew in the world for the low price of $29.99. 100% guaranteed to lower your sperm count. Just like all those rumors in the 80s said. You will be practically sterile. Trying to think, what is it gonna take? Because like our honestly our best option for taking out Charizard is Pinsir here. I just really wish he was quite a bit faster. It'd make this a little bit easier, because if I can get, you know, a quick one-shot wham bam with Rock Tomb, then the whole rest of the fight opens up. Who needs sperm count for kids these days when you could get a burger and some Mountain Dew? Oh boy. You know what a kid doesn't eat? My burger and Mountain Dew. Not to say that they don't eat burger and Mountain Dew, but not my burger and Mountain Dew. How was your week this week, Jaden? I hope it was the best week that you've had this week. Makes me kind of wish that I had push to grind up to 50 off camera. I thought about it, but I was like, no. I don't want to overdo it. We'll just go to 44. It'll be fine. It's not fine. It's definitely not fine. We got absolutely spanked by that Charizard, dude. It's not too bad though. Got my claims checked this week. But they misspelled my name. Oh my god. Jaiden. Oh, it's Jaiden. Jaiden. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Oh, look there. Look over there. It's Jaiden. Is that... Dude, did we just unlock a new nickname for you? Jaiden. Jaiden McFoyden. Alright. Question, were they Australian? It's Jaiden. Wheezing. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Well, didn't really matter. He just blew himself up to be a jerkwad. An entire wad of jerk. Guess the other question is, would Pinsir get one shot if we didn't have damage on him? You know, would he be able to eat a flamethrower? Which, I don't think is happening, but would he be able to eat a flamethrower? Yo! Oh, okay. I need these moves. Okay, dude, what am I gonna do? Brick Break I can relearn. Oh man, really good setup move like this. I can't not go for it. I didn't plan for this at all. Yeah, it's gotta be Brick Break. Ugh. Alright, I don't think anybody else can learn Brick Break, right? Hornet can? What? No way. What? Why can you learn the weirdest moves? Hold on. That's kind of a screwy idea. 79 though. Oh my god, look at that attack. Dude, if you set up with the freaking sword stance, it's gonna be a nuke on the world. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to Brick Break. May not need it. But it's there if we do. Ugh. Oh, I hate this, man. I hate it. I hate when I have one Pokemon that has, like, all the moves that I need. And then another move that's like... Yeah, it's something for sure. Alright. Spencer is very very concerned about its attack. It wants to attack like crazy balls. Yeah, you know that show that's like, I don't want to get hurt, so I max out my defense. This guy just wants to destroy, so he maxed out his attack. They need to make a sequel or like a parallel show to that show. It's like, I just wanted to murder, so I maxed out my attack. Like, it's like the hardcore version of the cute girls doing cute things in a game. It's like, no, we're gonna destroy everything, yeah. What's worse is that I spelled my name out and they still spelled it wrong. Jordan. Oh man. Oh, that's something. That's something right there. No, but wouldn't be surprised if Mythbusters hired Pinsir for the destruction of it. Jordan. Just unleash nuke. Just blast him from the face of the earth. Hey, Spotty! Now we can talk about cute girls doing cute things. No, just talking about like how ridiculous Pinsir's attack is. And you know, there's this anime called I Don't Want to Get Hurt, so I maxed out my defense. My daughter loves that show. She thinks it's really funny, and you know, it's a cute show. It's cute girls playing a cute video game. The show, and the premise is that the main character is in a game, and she doesn't want to take damage, so she just like puts all of her stat points into defense, and it makes her ungodly broken in the game. So my idea was like, you take this cute girls playing cute video games anime and you make a weird sequel to it called I Wanted to Murder, so I maxed out my attack. And just make it about this dude who just wants to destroy everything. So he puts all his points into attack, so he just destroys the world. just opens up a hole in space-time just from attack. Personally, I just never get hit, but that's just me. But I don't always get hit. But when I do, my attack is maxed out. So yeah, we've got Swords Dance on Pincer now. So pretty much any fight that we can set up for, we've unlocked easy mode. Okay, I just had an idea. I need to look who all can learn strength. You're literally the only Pokemon that can learn strength. Okay. Pulls a legend game, throws a bunch of pincers across time and space. Oh my god. You get enough pincers in a region, I'm pretty sure you could depopulate entire ecosystems. That would be pretty crazy balls. And, you know, the coolest thing about this, there's so many Pokemon with Intimidate in this game. You know who can't be intimidated? Pinsir. Because it has Hyper Cutter. Yeah. It's a good thing. Can you stop missing? Spank you. Okay, so once I get to 50, we'll go back to Dupe Troop and see if level 50 gives us enough speed to at least speed tie. It's 123. I don't think it's going to be anywhere close. I would be shocked if we outspeed or speed tie Charizard at this point. If Pinsir wanted to take over the Kanto region, I can't really see who's able to stop it unless a wild high-ranked Charizard comes along. Literally, rock types, Charizard, birds, like there's enough in the ecosystem to keep Pinsirs at bay. But the thing is, you have a zombie outbreak of Pinsirs. Probably be successful. Alright. Off surfing we go. I'm in a canoe, sailing away, sailing away, floating in the bathroom, floating in the bathroom with Steve. And literally nobody's gonna get that reference because that was from a very, very, very old Sensei Rain video before I even did streams and before Sensei Rain was Sensei Rain. It's a super deep cut. Yeah, no stab moves for Pinsir. Pinsir is super screwed when it comes to stab. It's like, hey, I just shank dudes. Is that okay? No, bro, you can't just shank dudes. Like, well, it's what I like to do. I like to get my clamps on them and then I shank them. Okay, let's see how this goes. You... I'm so mad at you right now. I don't even know if this is gonna one-shot Charizard, even if we're faster. Oh boy. We might be grinding for a while on this episode, and then we're just gonna like sail through Victory Road. It's like, this is the grind to get through second. What? What? He missed again. Oh my god. Why? You know what? I'm not taking that. That's a reset right there. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try to get less terrible luck. Okay, thank you. Really wish that had one shot, but you know what? We'll take what I can get. Oh my god. 2 very critical misses at the worst time. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, that was worst timeline. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Okay, so I guess I have to set up on Pidgeot? Which is a terrible plan, but... Ugh. No, because I switch out. I could just... Yeah, I guess I'll Earthquake the Rhyhorn. Oh no! Okay, okay. Alright, that was really greedy. Sorry. Very greedy. Extraordinarily greedy. Catastrophically greedy. Literally catastrophically greedy. And we're gonna do it again. Because there's no way I could get... critical hit twice in a row, right? Right? That's not a thing. Come on. Yep, nuked him. Okay. Schwacked. Alright, let's let's smash some eggs. Yeah, let's just keep the pain train going. You know what? I got a present for you. It's a bunch of rocks. Nice. Okay. Whew, boy, just had to get to 50. That was, you know, it was probably over preparing, but still remember, we gotta fight him again. I have to beat an even stronger Charizard later. Oh man. Oh boy. This is why you don't do a single type team, kids. This is why. Don't do it. It's bad for your health. It's bad for your teeth. Yeah, I got a present for you. It's a bunch of boulders. Oh, by the way, they're on you. I know you would appreciate anything from my bestie. Alright, Beedrill. You'll have your day in the sun, I promise. right now we gotta listen to Halo Reach. Actually, technically, Hornet has already had, like, its boss fight showcase of excellence. Oh, God, I always do that. She took on Sabrina all on her own. It's the closest thing to a bug that you can get that surfs. And, you know, there are arthropods. If it's an arthropod, it's close enough. Ding, 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 ding. Now, I'm not using it to fight, but in order to get through surfing, which is completely non-optional, yeah, I'll take advantage of the essential bug-like nature. Okay. So let's try to get some levels on Roomba. Well, really everybody but Clamps. And the funny part is we're probably going to have to come back and grind with Clamps to beat Charizard later. But for right now, we're focusing on everybody else. Got Zubats doing the Zubat thing. Onyx, would you like to get a bunch of seeds in your face? Dude, that was just rude. Very rude. How dare you pose as a dragon? You little turd muffin. Little turd muffin. He's a muffin of turd. Sometimes you just gotta slash a cat. Do a little bit of cat slashing. Oh, speaking of Spot J. Oh, where'd you... Oh. When did you move over there? You were right here. When did you move over there? Did you see him move? Did he just slink over there when nobody was watching? Hold on. Okay. Hey, buddy. I know you found a spot that you liked. Alright, switch the camera. Here we go, Kitty. Say hello. Yeah? Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be petting you. I forgot. Whoa, okay. Yeah, hold you up higher. You are so old. The old man. Yeah. What is it? What are you trying to tell me? You know you're the star of the show. They come to see you, they don't come to see me. Oh. It's down a lick. Just a little bit. Oh, no, you can't. No. I have to look away. Ooh. Yeah? Please. Yeah? What's wrong? Why didn't you want to come curl up with me? Why'd you go over there? Well, first you went over there, and then you went over there. What's going on? Hmm? You just got a case of the old man's? It's like, I'm just gonna be on my own. Too much to deal with. You and your warmness. I only want it when I want it. Yeah. Here you go, buddy. Spock's good. He's just an old kitty. He's more grumpy more often these days. You know, you can just tell that he's kind of like, ugh, too old for this crap. Hey, kitty. You gonna curl up? Thinking about it? I have to not use clamps or get off my lawn by accident. That was surprisingly not effective. Okay. Really not loving that I didn't shove in more levels off camera. I should have gotten everybody to 50 off camera just to save some time. Yeah, it was probably a huge mistake. That's okay. We'll work with it. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, safety. I need you to help us out with the safety dance, okay? We can dance if we want to. Oh boy. Like, bro, Ninetales isn't that bulky. Do I need to go back and get revives? What are we looking at here? I got a couple. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Let's oops. Sorry. Whoopsie doodle. Rub this on safety. Because safety first. Just wait your turn. Wait your turn. I'm not switching bags. Okay. Everybody okay? You okay? You okay? Are you okay? You okay? Alright, everybody's okay. And James is just like, I'm not okay. That is not a lot of damage. That's better damage. That was weird, wasn't it? Oh, I can't remember which one of these is the good one. Like, the thing that you actually want. Because one of them is kind of meh. The other is... fun. Hello. Okay. I accidentally touched the cord that has that the laptop is docked into. Whoopsie doodle. I blame the French. Hold on. Okay. Everything's fine. Stop panicking. It's all good. Jaden, calm down. It's okay. It's all okay. Let's fix you. Somehow. Let's see. Turn you off and on again. The old IT trick. Hey, okay. There we go. That's something. Did you turn back low light? Yes, of course you did. It's like, can you please stop turning low light on? Because you make my camera freak out. It's like, it's okay. Things can be dark. It's cool. It's alright. It's what I want. It's my picture. I want it now. Shadows, good. Okay. Let me make sure the right mic is on. Okay. Right mic, all that good stuff. It's all good. Stop panicking. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? You know who you are. It's fine. Ooh, rare candy. That's the good stuff right there. Yeah, why don't we have music from Cyberpunk 2077 in Pokemon normally? Like, who hasn't put that music in there? Doi. Oh, of course you used a hyper potion, cause you're a not nice person. No, what are you doing here? Stop. Why? Bro. That was just rude. I'm gonna have to rock this Charmeleon. Rock the Charmeleon. Let's get some more levels on you, hopefully. Good old Psybeam. I love Psybeam, dude. Ooh, yeah. Let's think this Ivysaur to death. What are you, a narc? Could be. The odds of me being a narc are never zero. Turns out this whole time, this entire channel, my writing, everything like that, that was all just a ruse. Just catch Jane. I got you. I got you locked behind bars. Yeah. This is a massive psyop just to get Jaden. I need to sell a lot of this stuff just to clear the deck. Which sounds like I'm saying clear the duck. I gotta clear the duck, man. It's quacking everywhere. Can you even... Wow, okay. You can still fit some stuff. Whoops. Okay, if you can get more speed. Nah, I didn't think so. Hit the wrong one. Yo, get more speed. So hopefully you continue to outspeed the things. Spank you. Spank you. Okay. Alright, anything else floating around in here? Just like the bathroom, floating in the bathroom. Floating in the bathroom with Steve. By the way, if you're trying to figure out how you can watch that song as it came out of my mouth hole, that is from, I think, the second to last episode of Layers of Fear playthrough that I did. Or well, just let me go. Thank you. I played Layers of Fear. This was back before I did streaming. It was all edited. Well, edit is a very loose term for it. When I say edited, I mean it was cut into episodes. And that was pretty much it. There was not much editing to be had. But, yeah, I ran through Layers of Fear and was just freaking myself out the whole time. It was a good time. Kicking it super old school with this one. Hell yeah. Good old rogue encampment from Diablo 2. Though if I really wanted to kick it old school, we'd be listening to Tristram. Ugh. Just keep pantsing my bug mushroom. You jerks. Why you keep pantsing my bug mushroom? That's what the cool kids would say, okay? I don't need Sandstorm. When I played Layers of Fear for the first time, I was in VR. Woo. Just imagine playing completely blind while playing Layers of Fear. No. Icky. What is it about? Is it because it's not always there? Is that why you have to be back there? So, alright. A little behind the scenes here. There's a chair sitting behind me right now that holds the backdrop here, so you're not staring at my kitchen. Well, I guess, you know, because there's this new little perch here, Spock's just like, yeah, this is where I'm gonna hang out. But that's kind of a cat thing. Wow, Kiki! Exactly. Kiki! if we're lucky, my mom's cat, Loosey Goosey, might show up. Holy balls. Bzz. Ooh boy, really? Come on. Jeez. I'm using way too many revives. This is not good. I feel like the Elite Four is gonna go really bad. Very bad. Screamed so much while playing to the point where my friend's mom, because I was playing at a friend's house, came in to check on us, thinking we were dying. Nope, just Layers of Fear in VR. Man, that game is a trip. You know, I don't need Onyxes just messing around with me, okay? You can just leave me alone. You know, this is a Wendy's. Just get out of here, man. Dude, this makes me want to play Diablo 2 so bad. Every time I hear this song, I'm just like, ooh. Maybe I'll do another necromancer. Another assassin. Yes. Alright, let's do a little switcheroony. Why can I not hit the button that I want? Let's poison you. That sounds like a move. Well, you're just gonna be poisoned a lot. I see how it is. Alright, that was a great idea. What's funny is I love psychological horror and I loved it. Don't get me wrong. But I got so scared that I started playing the second game. I can't finish it because of the first game. Yo. Ooh, oh man, that is the third yawn. Oh boy. We're in major trouble. Because I can't stop yawning way too early in the night. Let's just say I was a tiny bit freaked out. Which is to say I was a lot of bit freaked out. Oh man, this is exactly where Beedrill would have just owned this fight. This, ugh. I'm so mad that I have to switch him out for somebody. Like, this is the exact fight that Beedrill was created for. Destroying executors. Just obliterating their butts. Booyah! Second game that traumatized me out of all the horror games I've played and seen. First one being Subnautica. Nice. Man, at least there isn't a dog. What are you eating over there? Don't just wag your tail at me in response. What do you have? Okay. Maybe I don't want to know. He's giving me that look of don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. It's probably a good idea. Oh! Oh boy. Arcanine. Here we go. Exposure therapy did the man some good. Nice. Oh boy. This is not good. It's not good. Okay. There we go. There we go. Everything's okay. No need to panic. Stop panicking. You. Stop panicking. See, I don't really have thalassophobia. It's not really, I've never had a fear of the ocean at all. Just don't. The only thing that I find scary in Subnautica is, you know, when something just comes out of nowhere. That's the only time when I'm like, oh my god! But, you know, I feel like the game is really good about giving you cues when something's coming. It's rare that something comes out of nowhere completely unprompted. Whereas Layers of Fear is just like, oh hey, how about you turn on a sink and then it floods the bathroom and then you're drowning. That's very true. Did you ever see Bad Lip Readings, The Walking and Talking Dead? It's a really fun little short that they made. You know, having fun with The Walking Dead. And one of the little bits is T-Dog talking to Dale, and one of the bits is, you know, fish can hear what you're thinking just before they sneeze. I can't tell you how many times, just in like perfectly civil conversation, life, that line just pops in my head. Like, you know, fish can hear what you're thinking just before you sneeze. And Dale responds with, what the hell are you talking about? No! It reset the boulder. That is an entire bucket of suck. Suck bucket. So, Spache. Future ideas for, like, you know, like monotype team or like theme team. We were talking about Rock Ground. I think another great prospect is Poison, because yeah, And fighting in Kanto is historically okay. Yeah, we could start with a Tyrogue. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, it's such an interesting bit of world building. They have so many clever bits that are like, ah, that makes sense. Okay. Don't overdo it. Can I hit you in the... Ooh, I could get you into... Yeah, I'm thinking, like, if I do that with fighting, I would start with a Tyrogue. So then we could get whatever evolution of whatever Hitmon evolution we get, we would be able to get the other one in the dojo. Yeah, it wasn't in Gen 1, but it would be like a one starting with a Tyrogue, not exactly starting with an amazing Pokemon, but it would be it'd be a way to make sure that we could get both Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, you know, since I don't even think you can evolve Tyrogue into Hitmontop without like really messing with the vitamins. That's the only time I've ever been able to get it to evolve into Hitmontop. Okay, that's out. Oh no, I've looped back. Yeah. That's the other reason I kind of like the idea, because I want to do Poliwrath like really bad. I love Poliwrath. I used to be like so meh about Poliwrath, but I tell you what, Gen 4 Poliwrath, it's pretty nice. Pretty freaking nice. I accidentally went the wrong way. I blame it on the French. Yeah, so I need that. I say, like, especially Gen 4 Poliwrath is freaking sick, dude. Because then he gets access to, you know, the physical water moves, so he can use his little bit better attack. which I say a little bit better. It's, you know, a 20-point difference, if I remember correctly, which is not nothing. But still, it's like, oh, it's only 20 points. But I, you know, throwing waterfall and, you know, like drain punch or, you know, something like that on, well, drain punch wasn't in a move until 5. Got a little mixed up there. You know, in some fighting move on Polyrath, it's just a good time. Then you can also learn Earthquake, and it's just like suplexing dudes with the earth. Alright, that was the Dugong. Dugong! I'm running out of uses of stuff. Oh boy. That was very not nice of you. Now, Groundly is pretty sick. You get access to some great Pokemon, like Doug Trio is pretty awesome. I love Doug Trio. Can you get... Stop. Stop. I'm already running out of uses of stuff. Stop it. It's so freaking annoying. Just stop. Don't make me get clamps on you. You know what? You brought this on yourself. You did this to yourself, man. I was trying to take you out with Venonat. Sometimes you just need a Dugong, man. Dugong! Persian. Shunk. Shunk. Ooh, Fury Cutter. Don't mind if I do. I kind of like this for insurance regions. Wow. Because it gives me an option against rocks. And ice. Plus, this is technically something that I have to set up, so I would have to set up and set up. Now, this is really much more of an early game move. I'm gonna have to skip it. I hate doing that, but it'd be better if I had Technician, because then it starts out much stronger. But 'tis what it is. Alright, pure evasiveness. One hit with Aerial Ace. Hey, do you have more of that? Just have an entire team of Chanseys. I'll just set up real quick. And, just body, you know, destroy every single one. You know, the move, body destroy. Everybody knows that move. Oh my god, he did a body destroy. Kinglear. I'm running out of everything else. Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Let's see. Only thing I don't like about Poliwrath is its design. It's just a slightly bigger Poliwhirl. Yeah. At the very least, it's more muscular. But I don't know if it's a thing of like Poliwhirl just need to look different. Or Poliwrath needed to be like even more different, right? Like was Poliwrath something they worked backwards from? Or did they work up from Poliwag? Like, I feel like Poliwhirl should still have Poliwag's little mouth nose thing. You know, the pink mouth nose thing. Where the water gun shoots out of. You know. That's how it goes. Just slash away. Oh, that was rude. That was extra rude. Blastoise. Look at this Misty wannabe with a better team than Misty. Oh, man. You know, I'm reviving these, but it's like, what do they have that they can use still? I don't want to use any of the ethers yet. Alright, I gotta prioritize getting through here. Really did. You're not wrong. Oh, it's right there. I'm gonna go through the cave and heal up my Pokemon, and then I'm gonna see how bad the Elite Four is. I forgot which way to go. This is the best song in the world. I can finally get Beedrill out of solitary confinement. You know what I really wish? The move deleter was here. And the move relearner was here. And everything else. Come on. Whoop. Lumberry. Sit over here, right here. Nah. There's like one more hidden item, but I can't remember where it is. Okay. What do you think? What do you think? Let's take a look. I mean, do we think this team is ready for the Elite Four? Or should we get everybody up to 50? God, Beedrill, you got handed such a bad rap, man. You know, I kind of just want to see how it goes. I know it's going to be bad. But I want to see how this goes. Like, how bad of a situation do we have here? That's so much money. That's okay. I'll put it on credit. Alright, Lorelei. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the clamp stamp. Do we just clamp stamp her? Wow. That didn't destroy you? Oh boy. Okay. Okay, let's just see. Yeah, I think everybody's gonna have to be at 55 or 50 for this to work. At the very least. You're gonna dive again. No, you're not. Okay. Either that or you outsped. Oh my god. Yeah, Sliver is just freaking crazy. Alright, sting him. Ah, that's it? Holy crap, you got the freeze! You jerkosaurus. Jinx. Now, Jinx is one that I want to do a solo run with at some point. Oh. Oh. Wish you got like an upgraded version of Leech Life. It'd be really cool. Yeah, this is going really well. Look how good this is going. I'm really glad that we did this. Okay. Yeah, that just proves that we need to get up to 50. Yeah, they kind of... It's weird, because, like... Dugong was never great. But they definitely derped up Dugong as time went on. Yes. Learn the greatest move ever made. Double Edge. Oh, this is interesting. You really don't have anything you can effectively do here. Just hit him with a cut, I guess. Let's make sure you're down. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, cool. Glad we did this. Yeah, it definitely was not kind to... Wasn't kind to a lot of Pokemon. Definitely wasn't kind to Dugong. Dugong! I felt like the special split really did Ninetales nasty too. Like, Ninetales doesn't have terrible special attack, but it could have had 100, like its Spec Def. Just saying, could have been. Now you're gonna fight the Onyxes. Not with you. This Onyx really wants to party. Is it all in, only Onyxes and Geodudes on this level? Like, come on. Okay, 47. Hey, there we go. There's a move. I'll learn over Poison Powder because if I want a poison move, I'm just gonna learn Toxic at this point. Yeah, they really do. I mean, on one hand, Dugong is like, it's not the greatest design ever, right? But it's kind of beautifully simple. It has that perfect quintessential Pokemon feel where it's simple, it's to the point. You can immediately read it, even from just a silhouette, like what it is. And it, you know, it's one of the. I think there's like something special when it's like it's something that a kid can at least try to draw. May not get all the details right and stuff like that, but like they can try to draw it, you know. And they're just like, yeah, it's a tank that's not really a tank. Yeah. But I mean, how many Pokemon did they do like that? Quite a lot. You know, Ninetales doesn't have any bulk to it whatsoever, except for its special defense. So it's a really good, you know, mage hunter in that way. But even at that, it's like kind of okay. I was thinking about another, you know, kind of fun team challenge would be only stone evolutions. I think that'd be kind of fun because like you get like a really interesting little mix there. It's not just one type, and it kind of showcases some of the stone evolution Pokemon. Get a little bit of strategy in who you pick. It is. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just one of the like it's not the most Pokemon of designs, but it's still also quintessentially Pokemon. You know, it's not like. I mean, God, so many Pokemon, really. Charizard, Raichu, Pikachu, Blastoise. You know, it's one of the more simple, streamlined, simple, pure, straight to the point kind of designs that they have. And I don't know, I really wish it had another evolution, you know, like maybe that's the power boost that it needed, or you know, just let it have its special attack. It's a totally different conversation. See, Walrein is basically like, what if we just made Dugong more Dugong? Oh yeah, Kling Clang, not Kling Clang, not even Chingling. Klefki, yeah. It's like, it's not an onomatopoeia. It's not an onomatopoeia, mon. I had to think about it for a minute. Klefki's okay. The one that drives me nuts is Comfy, the lay Pokemon. It's like, that's just Klefki, but flowers. It's literally the same. Yeah, basically Walrein is like, it's like that that yearbook photo, right? You've got like Daniel and the cooler Daniel. That's like, you know, Dugong is Daniel, and Walrein is the cooler Daniel. It's Dugong with shades, you know. It doesn't throw shade, but it has them. It chooses not to throw shade, unless it's the shade of its body as it slams you. Do you like what I did there? Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, like, there's so many Pokemon that got pretty well-deserved evolutions, right? I think Scyther to Scissor, amazing, fantastic. I always thought it was weird that Pinsir didn't get an evolution too. And I kind of wondered if at one point, the idea with Heracross is it was a Pinsir evolution. Because I just kind of take a look at the body plan. It's not that far off. It's got the kind of like pill-shaped, you know, chunk of a body with the head. And then you got little spindly arms, short legs, clampies, but Heracross, horn. I mean, you can see where probably should have been that. But it's not. Yeah, I feel like Dugong is one of the most forgotten Pokemon, like, ever. It's one of those that, like, you bring it up in conversation and people are like, oh, that one. I was kind of hoping that it was going to get, like, an Alola version, because it kind of seemed like, you know, it would have been a fun fit. And, you know, the funny thing about that space is that it would still fit. It would kind of fit the theme. Given that, you know, Dugongs were, you know, mermaids. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like Dugong from a design standpoint. I know it doesn't sound like I do from the way that I talk about it, but that's praise. That's not it's not ridicule. I think there's a lot of value to otherwise simple designs. Why didn't you show up when I had Wii Free out, you jerkwad? Oh, I forgot. Vital Spirit. Crap. Just wasted 2 entire turns. This is not gonna be good. Yep. Hashtag death. Oh no, he gave me a mean look. It's like, dude, your entire look is a mean look. I could have seen a Hisuian variant too. This is what I hate about Victory Roads, is usually they're just littered with rock types. Depending on what you have, you may have some difficulty training up your Mon pokers. Go, Mr. Tale me my Mon pokers. Daylight go, man, we wanna go. I don't know why that song popped in my head. Don't ask me. Especially not you, Steve. I know. It was bubbling up. It's bubbling up like soda pop. Like, ooh, this is my time. I can ask. Ooh. That is the 4th yawn. Things are getting dire. Okay, maybe go after trainers. Ludicolo. It's a very Spache from Wischache design. Giga Chad, Coconut, Duckman. Ludicolo. There you go, Roomba. Roomba, Roomba. Dude, why do you still have a Bellsprout? It's not even a Weeping Bell yet? Like a Bellsprout, really? That's what you got? I say that, but it just wrecked my butt. And a Paris? Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? You evolve your Pokemon a little bit. There's a Weeping Bell. Perfect. Perfect. You got pers and perfect. I mean, why wouldn't Bellsprout be the ultimate weapon? It's what you should base architecture on, you know. Dun, 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 dun. It's one of those songs that's just burned into my soul. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 yeah. Could just sing that for several hours. Skip that. Oh, poop. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Yeah, got a little bit over there. Sorry, my mushroom bug thing is dead. It's probably one of the more bizarre sentences I've said today. Sorry, my mushroom bug thing is dead. What? Yeah, electric beats ground every single time. Bellsprout beats everything, exactly. Muck beats Bellsprout, which means it's probably the greatest Pokemon to have ever lived. And Squirtle can fly if you wanna. I mean, anything can fly if it tries hard enough. I bet Machoke could just muscle its way into the sky. Yeah, sure. He'd just have to run really fast and then jump. But like, old school Superman, that's how he would fly. Yeah, little jumpies. You just jump over a skyscraper. You know? Have you ever done that? I've never jumped over a skyscraper. It's pretty freaking cool, dude. Yeah, that right there, I'm telling you what. I want the 50s Superman. I want the old school Superman that, like, he could jump over a building, not fly, and was just a Swiss Army knife of all kinds of crap. I want old school Superman. Otherwise, I just have zero interest in Superman whatsoever. You have to be pooping all over my shoes. My shoes. Man, and my zombie mushroom bug is not alive. You know, Parasect is another Pokemon that should get something. Should get some love. But then you'd have the people that are like, oh, Gen 1 gets so much, like, stuff. It gets so, like, overutilized. And, like, okay, yeah. Charizard's had way too many everything. But also, Gen 1 could use a little bit of love. Gen 2 also. Let's be honest. All I'm saying is Sunflora needs some freaking help, dude. Holy crap. Alright, slash the Machop. Machop. Slash the Machop. Like, some Gen 1 Mon are great on their own. Just fantastic. Other Gen 1 Mon, they need help. Especially when they got smacked. Yes, it definitely doesn't have any bugs. 0 bugs. Well, it has some bugs. Come on, hit a crit. Be a crit hitter. Gotta be the crit hitter. Yeah, just flying psychic, yeah. Just like you know, Venomoth. Flying psychic, obviously. Ooh. I always forget Golbat has like surprising, you know, not bad special defense. Are you slapping me all over my shoes right now? Like, what the crap was that? How many turns did you just flush down the toilet with confusion? Come on. Come on. Okay. Let's give it a try now. This is a terrible plan, but we're gonna do it anyway. I did not put clamps in front. Yeah, that's a reset for me. I want it too much. I'm rushing. Okay, so we do what? 2 setups? It's gotta be at least 2. Let's do one more. Yeah, that kind of hurts. Don't like that. Let's just strength it. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I think I need that. Ugh. Come on, stop missing. Dude, this is your chance. You got 3 setups. Okay, okay. Come on. Oh! One shot the Lapras. Yeah, just strength it. Yeah, boy. Okay. All right. That's Lorelei. It's scummy, but we take those. Okay, so he starts with an Onyx. Where the crap is what I'm looking for? I didn't sell all this stuff like I said I was going to. Let's see. You're gonna start with an Onyx. You're gonna start with Roomba. Roomba, Roomba. And Slurp. Nice. Hitmonchan. Psicologo. Oh boy. That could have been catastrophic. Machamp. Alright, you're gonna have a lot of health though. Oh man, that was so freaking lucky. He missed twice. Holy frick, dude. Usually I have that level of luck. Whoa, hey, too fast. I have a zombie bug mushroom, man, come on. Alright, Bruno. You know, we don't talk about you. Just want you to know. Thought you'd want to know. Okay. Bruno was like one of the really big potential walls. But we're here at Agatha. Does Agatha start with a Gengar? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I remember finding this completely by accident in Halo Infinite, the little arcade cabinet. Just nobody told me where it was. It just finding it completely by accident. Just like this is so cool. Sorry, I gotta think for a second. So many of the hold items that I want to get are literally locked off to the post game. What am I thinking of? What am I looking for? I should have sold stuff. An elixir. I need just a run-of-the-mill ether. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, okay. There you go. Okay. Let's see how the Agatha lottery goes. Okay, not bad, not bad. Can I chance it? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, come on. No, don't do that. Holy crap. Don't, man, come on. Lame. Lame. That's some lame-o Calrissian stuff right there. Come on. Come on, cut me a break, Grandma. Okay, at least you missed. It's Space's favorite song. But 8-bit version. Let's see, it's an Arbok. Let's just earthquake his butt. Yeah. If in doubt, earthquake the butt. That's what my granddaddy always used to say. Did you have to put me to sleep? I believe that was a very rude thing for you to do. Wow, that was some straight up disrespect. That practically did nothing. Alright, Beedrill. It's okay, buddy. I'll make the bad people go away. Don't worry, buddy. Wait, he has levitate in this game, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh my god, dude. It's too freaking close. Oh no, Roomba's not gonna be able to make it. Oh man, can I put you to sleep and pull this out somehow? Oh god. I only have grass moves I can use on you, dude. What? Dude, what the crap? Ugh. Okay. Let's roll a clock back. Let's give it another go. We're here at Agatha. Let's beat up an old lady's Pokemon. Sorry, I had to put that qualifier in there, you know. There's the elixir. No. Ether. Psicólogo. Yeah, because you can't really reliably set up on Gengar because it's just gonna scum you out. They really can't set up on any of them. That's why you call it the Agatha lottery. You never know what you're gonna get. Are you gonna get nice Agatha, or are you gonna get scum Agatha? Are you gonna miss 500 times? Are you gonna get poisoned? Or are you gonna get confused? Like, what's gonna happen? You don't know. Nobody knows. Oh, that does so much damage. Holy crab balls. Okay. This is going okay so far. Turns out, psychic, good move. Need you to wake up. That was not a way to wake up. Alright, blast him. Ooh, this is actually a good opportunity. No way, really? You are slapping my shoes. Oh, whoa! Iron Tail. Not very nice. Okay. I am gonna give you a sword stance. I forgot, you're the hypnosis one. Ooh, you woke up. Holy crap. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. No. No, wait. No. You're not gonna heal up. No, damn it. I was like, ooh, maybe it's slow enough where Agatha would be like, no, I'm gonna heal you. No. Just no. Come on. Don't miss. Come on. Ugh, just shove the rocks all over the place. Just rock it up, man. I'm out of uses and you've got levitate and I hate. Just hate. The hate is having. Come on. Chip. Cheep. Come on. Let's use the suboptimal strat. Let's go. Come on. You can do this. You're parasect. Holy crap, just demolished. Dude, I told you. Beedrill. It's gonna come in super clutch at some point. Yo. With terrible moves. Just does it. Just does it. Oh, okay. I gotta release the tension. Okay. You know what? Just for that, you get the pimp shades there. There you go. Good job, buddy. That was crazy. You are an insane hornet bee thing. The entire team died. Hello. Where are you barking at? Okay. What are we gonna do for Lancey Pants? He's gonna sweep us. with Aerodactyl. What am I gonna do about that? I don't know. What am I gonna do? I guess Rock Tomb's pretty much what I got. Steel Wing. Might have to try a couple different strategies. At least with Steel Wing, it's got better accuracy. But also, it's like, where am I gonna set up? Okay. Definitely need that for Rock Tomb. And you need Psychic Top Off. I shouldn't need Giga Drain at all. Yeah, that's the thing. This is gonna be so luck-based, it's not even funny. I think Clamps is gonna be... Yeah, so many of his Pokemon are gonna be weak to Rock that I think I have to use Clamps. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. This might take a couple tries to get right. Okay, just keep doing that. That is not what I told you to do. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe 2 is too greedy. Or 3 is too greedy. I'm gonna try 2. We'll see how 2 goes. Not bad. Okay. Am I gonna have to... Oh man. Oh dude. Bro. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I was hoping that's how that would go. He's gonna outspeed. Safety doesn't outspeed. Alright, I'm gonna try something insane. And I'm just not gonna save in case this doesn't work. Like, was clamps our ticket to victory this entire time? Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Right, easy peasy. Can I outspeed you? I did. Okay. Okay, so I need to set up, not miss. Okay, we might be in business. Might be in business. Let's see. I feel like that's just asking to get Hyper Beam, though. And then, like, you know, you just wasted a turn setting up Substitute. Alright, that's 3. Alright, frickin' nuke him, dude. Yes! Do it, no! No! Oh, no! No! Ugh. Oh, come on. Okay, that's nice, at least. Just keep hitting yourself. No. Yeah, I keep rolling all the ones. Here, Parasect will do it. Oh my god, Parasect might actually do it. That would have been hilarious. If you got a crit right there. Like, holy crap! A Parasect killed a Dragonite. Put you to sleep? No. You don't want to sleep? Okay. He doesn't want to sleep. He wants to be a jerk face. Okay. Reset. Alright, this is where we start considering, do I just go back and grind? Yeah, like the plan before was to get everybody to 50. Do I just go do that? And no, I don't like substitute. Substitute makes a lot more sense when you need to insulate yourself from stat changes or status effects, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know. There's too much potential to just waste your time. Okay, that's not a range, thankfully. Don't miss. Don't miss. Do not miss. Okay, huge. I gotta keep you in. Strength it. I'm not rolling the lottery on that. Yeah. Okay. Bro, okay. Question. What if you miss?
I won't.
I don't have a good Master Chief voice. I can't get that low, man. Dude. What is happening right now? Holy crap. Clamps. Coming in with the clamps, yo. Okay. Your game is mighty strong, sir. Okay. Let's get you Giga Drain just in case. I don't like this, man. We're so under level, bro. I don't like this. Okay, he starts with Pidgeotto. Can't really afford to set up on him. Pidgeot. I still maintain that it should have been Pidgeotto as the last one. I think it's like the coolest name. Alright, can I chance one? Ooh, that's not good at all. That is absolutely terrible. That is the worst thing you could have done to me. Holy crap, Weasel, dude. You could not have done something more catastrophic to me if you tried. Alright, rude. Stop that. Okay, so he's gonna be reset all over again. Swords Dance. No, don't, no. Oh my god, you were just the worst. You are in an entire bucket of suck, and this is the one chance I have.
Even with a sand attack? Even with a sand attack? What the fuck is happening?
What is happening? I just lost it, but... Bro. Also, Beedrill, the Alakazam killer. Dude. Dude. How? How is it?
Bro. No freaking way is Hornet gonna end this. Dude.
You saw that too, right? Okay. Okay. I gotta chill out. It's not over yet. Still got some that can just absolutely destroy me. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Dude, really? That's it? Oh my god, keep using Dragon Rage. Son of a bucket. Come on. Come on, Psybeam, no. Sleep Powder. No, you... No, I'm never gonna get a roll like this, man. Come on. Do I switch? Do I switch to Slash? He's gonna full sword. That... Oh my god, freaking hate you. Come on, crit. Crit. Come on, I'm anticipating too much. No, oh my god. Crit. Crit, please. How did we squeak that out? Dude. What the hell just happened? How did he not completely pants us? How? How are we not standing in front of this dude with our underwear out because he pantsed us? What? We're severely under level. We're like 20 levels under. Almost. What is happening? How did that happen? It came down to Parasag. Just constantly put him back to sleep, kill him all over again. Dupeless brings him back, because Dupe Troop does that. Bro. Dude. Freaking Beedrill just smacking the butt out of Alakazam and Executor. Pinsir taking out Pidgeot and Charizard exactly like he needed to. Killed something else in the middle of it, can't remember. Not important. Like, nothing in that went to plan. 0% of that was the plan. That sand attack to whirlwind just was like, oh well, this is over. Dude, like, holy crap, dude. Yeah, and that was with a sand attack in. So he not only, with a sand attack on him, took out Pidgeot, but then one-shot Charizard right after. Bro, that was nuts. That was the most insane fight. Like, what the crap was that? That was so scrubby and scummy and gross. That is never how you want your fights to go. Dude. That's just crazy talk. Yeah, that like, the level of how not right that went, like, not according to plan from the get-go, like, we basically had that first setup turn just thrown away, right? That shouldn't have worked out. When we got back in the seat with Pidgeot and Pinsir, it should have been able to just eat me. Eat my Pinsir, which sounds really dirty. And then, like, the entire plan falls apart because there's no answer for Charizard at that point. But somehow, with the sand attack, takes out Pidgeot and Charizard. Poops out on Alakazam. And friggin' Beedrill takes over and just rips it a new one. And then rips Executor a new one. Somewhere in the middle there, Parasect ripped Rhyhorn, Rhydon a new one. And then Parasect had to save everybody. Just everybody. Had to save the entire universe and the world and everybody and everything. Yeah, not repeatable is exactly right. That is the exact technical term for what just happened. Because what the hell was any of that? How? Just how? Just how? Like, how did that work? Well, that was OnlyBugs for you. I still can't believe it, man. That was freaking crazy. Destiny, have you been here the entire time? Because that's hilarious if you have it. I was sitting here like, oh man, I haven't seen Destiny yet. It's just like, I'm gonna be thinking about this tomorrow. Is like, just how did that work out? How did that work and not work? It immediately fell apart and then it worked. Well, that was only bugs. I will not be on. Yeah, Paraspore, definitely. The Way of the Shroom. Just hold that in. Just holy crap, dude. Yeah. I won't be on for the next 2 weeks. Got stuff going on. Gonna be out of town, things like that. But yeah, that was fun, dude. I don't know what we're gonna do when I get back. I don't know if it's gonna be more Pokemon or if we're gonna do something else. I did get the full game for what is it called? Battlestar Galactica. Just thinking about playing that. Got a couple other things we could put on though. So got some options. I really appreciate everybody for coming to hang out with me, enjoying the climax of OnlyBugs. Thankfully, Dupless ran out of insecticide. Yeah, once in a lifetime stream. Yeah, pretty much. Like I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able. Yeah, that literally, you know, as Scott's thoughts would say, not repeatable. Not at those levels. That was way too low. I should have just laid back, did the grind for a bit, get everybody to 50, sand off those edges, but no. We just put the clamps on them. With that, I hope you have a wonderful, amazing, fantastic weekend. This has been OnlyBugs. Bid you good fortune, good health, and good game. And I'll see you in the next class. Like I said, won't be on for the next 2 weeks, but we'll be back with more of something in the future. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the show. Check out the links down below and come hang out in Discord or social media with us. Until next time, I bid you good fortune, good health, and good game. And I'll see you in the next class.